We begin with a family heartbroken after a young woman died in a car crash. It happened early Sunday morning on the 35th Street viaduct. They're also stunned by how it happened, and they want to know why. Julia Fellow joins us live with that part of the story. Julia?
Steve, good evening. Friends and family want to know what happened here on the 35th Street viaduct, especially who was behind the wheel, who was the driver, and they also want this reckless driving to come to an end.
She had a big heart.
Just 6 weeks from celebrating her daughter's 19th birthday, Renette Trinkle shares her favorite pictures of her daughter, Lynette.
She was like probably, I think, first grade. I want my daughter. I keep thinking she's going to come home, but she's not.
Milwaukee police say Lynette was sitting on the passenger window frame of a moving SUV at the 35th Street viaduct early Sunday morning.
What I heard was there was another car with some boys sitting out the window, and she went out the window to wave and fell out and then got ran over.
Investigators say the SUV Lynette was in was going about 40 to 50 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour area.
Why is she hanging out the window? I don't know who the driver was, but I want to find the truth out.
Her brother Jeff feels the same.
I just wish that it was less reckless in the city. You know, like the kids, they don't care. They do reckless stuff, and then stuff like this happens, and they just move on the next day, and they do it again, and someone else dies, and it's sad.
A memorial is up at the site where Lynette died. Her friend Skylar wrote a note to her on the bridge.
And I hope it doesn't wash away. I just feel like we need to know what happened to get peace and to grieve properly, because it's just so many unanswered questions. So,
what questions do you have?
Like, how fast was the car really going? Like, who was the driver?
Lynette's family hopes her life was not lost in vain.
Kids don't get a chance to grow up, it's sad. She never really got a chance to
live,
to know who she was even, you know. She was still a kid.
Investigators say there was a 30-foot-long skid mark where the driver attempted to stop after this accident took place. Again, police are not identifying the driver, but they did say the driver stayed on scene when this happened Sunday morning and is cooperating with police. Reporting live, Julia Fellow, TMJ4 News.